Time for some pearl diving today. Let me just grab some food and we will head out. I'm going to have a rib dinner. Got a couple of pickaxes made. We've got some lockpicks if we do run into an area we can search for a lock crate. Let me just top up the fire. That is all good. I've got the power running because I've been crafting a little. We are also refining a bunch of iron. We've still got another stack of 200 upstairs in storage. I've been crafting capacitors and semiconductors. We are out of silicon. So I think what we're going to do is head over to our mining outpost and go and switch over production to purely silicon. By the way, I've harvested the chicken. So if we can get a chicken as well today, that would be really useful. But we have plenty of pickaxes. We have our diving gear. Let's go and get some pearls and some sandstone actually, because we need to make a glass frontage to our elevator, which I think will just finish off the safety aspect of the build, but also make it look pretty good. So yeah, we're going to do that if we can. I don't have much glass. I made a couple of Molotovs. I've also put down a couple of claymores, and we're ready for if we get a visit from any hunters. But the cradle is here. We are ready to just head over. Look at that light glinting over there. Is that just... No, we have rogues. Ah, interesting. Okay. So rogues pretty close by to the base, but they're not going to really bother us. So let's jump in this and head over. Oh, I meant to bring biofuel. That could be an issue. We'll see. Hopefully we've got enough. I think we have enough power over here. It's been a few days since we've visited, but we should be good. Thank goodness this canopy doesn't stop us. I think I was very lucky with this placement of the cable car run. It's a beautiful day, and we might have some rain soon, I think. The weather has that kind of look about it. So there's a couple of crates, yeah, a couple of crates down there we might want to get, but we'll run down and do our diving. Really? You're aggroed because I'm in a cable car? Seriously? That's very interesting. I wonder if I crouch. Nope, you're going to hit it and run away. Okay. That's fine. Where are you? And can I shoot you from here? Yeah, I can do. Alright, come here, fella. Breaking our base. Okay, one extra bullet, but that's fine. Right, we'll carve you up in a moment. Let's go and see how our power's doing. 720, but this is full, so we are lucky. Okay, that means the mining drills must be running. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Can I get this, please? Thank you. What is this? Lithium. Okay, we need to probably turn you off. I might put you to copper, because we could do with some more copper. But this is what we're really looking for. The silicon, so that's good. Yeah, we'll let it extract a bit of copper for us. That's fine. Right, let's go and carve up this bear. And then I can wash my hands in the lake and we'll do some diving. Did I pick up the dive gear? I did, thank goodness. And I ate, didn't I? Yes, good. Alright, so there were a couple of bags definitely that we saw as we went over. Where were they? And can I grab them? There's one. There's definitely two. Because we need these things. Otherwise we cannot make any electrical boards. circuit boards at all. I think I have 5 back at base, which means if we've just gathered 1, we can now make 1 more board, 1 circuit board, which is not going to get us very far. But we've got to keep working away. So, do I want to get the wolf as well, or should we just leave the wolf? Are there any more bags around here? I'm only seeing 2. There are usually 3. I'm just looking, we've got some iron here. I think I am going to stop for this just quickly. But I'm mainly after pearls today. Okay, so the power that we've switched on at the mining outpost is going to top back up the power storage. But we do, next time we go here, or come here, we do need to bring over some biofuel for sure. So we'll try and remember that. Right, we're looking for pearls now. It's going to be a nice long lap around the lake. I'm going to put the dive gear on once we get to an area where there's a few things we can reach easily from the surface. I think I'll just free dive for. And sandstone we definitely want. As I said, we want to make a lot of glass. I also want to think about constructing a breaching charge. Now that does itself take a circuit board, so if we don't get enough of these electrical components, we're not going to be able to make these circuit boards that we so desperately need for everything now. I really hope in the next update there's a bit of a balance patch for obtaining those, because they're critical for everything now. And finding them randomly in crates just isn't really cutting it. Let's get back up to the surface, get some oxygen. And we'll grab this, and there's another one just over there we'll go for as well. Maybe while we're here as well, we might get a flight go over and get a crash, and hopefully be able to grab some pilots in the next episode or soon. We are desperately in need of materials. I want to hit up a couple of hunter bases, and I'd really like to replace some of this incendiary ammo if I can. I love using that on the bases. Especially if we're going to hit up the fortress. That would be really awesome. We might get lucky and get a solar panel, you never know. Right, we're getting a few things. There is something here. Is that a pearl? Or yes, it's a pearl. We'll go for that. We've got 4 oxygen tanks. We do have another one back at base, and I can craft a few more. Might be a case of running back and crafting a couple more and then coming back out again. And we can get some of this sandstone on to refine. And definitely the silicon as well. Right, where else are we looking? There's another pearl. So the weather's holding out right now. We've not got the rain I was expecting maybe this afternoon. Still fairly early in the day. Yeah, there's a couple of pearls. One over there. No, that's a bit of landscape, but this is definitely one. And there's something over here. Ah, there's one down here. Perfect. This is good. Decent start. We might run around on land and check for a lock crate. It depends. We've got all these lockpicks. That might be a separate episode where we go out and head down to the valley again. Right, how are we looking? Let's go this way. I see some more sandstone. 2 pieces, good. Should be able to get those 2 before this pickaxe breaks. We've already opened our 3rd oxygen canister. 2 remain. Alright. Yes, we've got another pearl here. Perfect. This is good. I'm not going to look until the end. Well, we might have to look. I want to swap my pickaxe out soon. I'm hoping to get maybe 20 pearls if we can on this run. It depends, because we're getting a lot of sandstone. But we might be lucky with the respawn halfway through the day. If we clear everything up this morning and then get a respawn, we could get a good total. Should have gone back up to the surface to swim over here maybe. Okay, couple of bits of sandstone. Lots of glass needs to be made. I'm going to have to make ingots to get these glass panels crafted, I think. Or maybe some of them, it depends what you use. Some of them use the metal fragments. And that'll save us some resources. Right, we're up to 8. I thought that felt like more. But that's okay. It really felt like more. Okay, we're running out of this oxygen tank. Still 2 to go. Not looking like we're going to get 20, maybe. But not really. Feeling too good. This lake is definitely pretty good for pearls. I think I read somewhere in the Discord that this is the preferred lake for getting pearls rather than the other one. But I haven't really checked that thoroughly. Where was that other one? I saw another one. Here it is, right by me. Okay, that is how many now? 12. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Let's head up here, get this. Gotta be careful of hunters coming to fish. I was looking at the map overnight and the row camp that we just saw up from our base was further up on the snow line, which was why I was surprised to see them from the top of our base when we just looked out. But there was also a blue glow light wandering through what looked to be from the other big lake across the map. So obviously one of the fortress base hunters had been fishing quite some distance away and was travelling back through the landscape, which is really cool to see. But just shows you how random it can be. You can be running back very late at night. Maybe you've not got a torch with you. You've not got a flashlight on your weapon. And you can easily run into a hunter. Even in the middle of the night. Where they're heading back from a fishing trip. So it's pretty cool. Everyone in the Discord is daily asking over and over again, I wonder when the next update's going to be. Does anybody know when the next update's going to be? Well, hopefully we'll find out soon. I have to imagine it's imminent. I have no information on that, but it has to be. I mean, it's been like 6 months since the last one, has it? Or something like that. It's due. Right, we've got no oxygen left. Okay, I miscalculated that. Okay, well, there you go. We've done a thorough check of the lake. We got 13, but we did get 51 sandstones. So let's run this back and we'll set some more oxygen canisters crafting. We should have enough mass to do that. And depending... we've got a hunter just walking around on the shore over there. So there is one in the area coming to fish. Should probably get my shotgun out just in case. Yeah, he's over there on the sands. I don't know if you can see through the bushes there. We could take him out. Oh, I feel so much slower in this game. I don't know what it is. What have I been running around in? Oh yes, Schedule 1. And taking that Go Faster concoction. Mix, if you like. And now everything feels so slow in comparison. I'll grab a bit of wood so we can top the fire up when we get in. And then we're going to head straight back out again. Craft up a couple of oxygen canisters and we'll head out and go and do another dive. Got a bit of meat to put away in the fridge. I don't really want to grab any more animals at the moment, but I've been doing a bit of cooking. Cooked up that chicken that we had and the roast ribs from the moose we got the other day. There's one of our claymores. Right, let's get inside. I should have got a chicken on the way, I guess, but it's fine. Right, first things first then. Let's top up the fire. We've got 2 more oxygen canisters. Let's make another couple. Put that meat away. Now, we do need to eat. I can have steak and eggs, a tomato soup. We can have a water out of here as well. Right, we've got some fat. Let's get this these oxygen canisters made though. How much mass do we have? 76. Yeah, okay. Let's do another 2. That's going to leave us a little bit of mass. And let's put that away. I've got some more iron there. And silicon. This is what we need to refine now. So I'm going to pause refining the iron for now. And I'll put that in there, but I'm not going to refine it. This is lithium. We've got a bit of that left. If you look in here, 55 lithium. 8 pearls, 21 pearls now. Not great, but it's fine. Maybe we'll refine some glass as well. So those 2 will work while we're out and about. There's plenty of power. And let's put all of this away. Right, we've got enough to make 1 circuit board now. And we can refine some fats in the fire here. Perfect. And put the cordage away. And those and this. These will go upstairs. We can recycle that for a bit of mass. And we'll put the seeds and stuff away. Hopefully we've got enough time now. Yeah, it's a little after midday. It's like 2 PM or something in the afternoon, I would say. I would estimate. But we'll definitely go and see if we can grab a few more. Put that away. Right, whoops. I don't know how I managed to do that. There we go. We've got plenty of pickaxe. Let's grab the oxygen then. And food and water, yeah, we're good. And fire is topped up. Yeah, and we've got plenty of power to run this, haven't we? Yep, plenty coming in. That'll keep it going. It's going to start dropping this evening, but for now we're good. Okay. Right, a little bit more diving, I think. And just see if we can grab just a couple more pearls. Hopefully there'll be a few. Should have respawned by now. Yeah, it's nearly 3 PM I would say, I would estimate. We should be able to find 1 or 2 more pearls. Hopefully that guy's moved on from fishing. Probably head over to that corner of the map actually. We didn't spend a lot of time over there. Oh, piggy. There is a crate there. I don't know if that guy has gone back home. Unlucky. Right, we're going to dive off the end here. And he's gone. Yeah, he has left, so that's good. And we're going to swim over that side. I think we kind of touched on it, but not really too much. Let's have a look around. What is there? Bit of kelp. We've got some sandstone. But it's really down here in the depths we want to check out. So I think we came back with, what was it, 18? Or is that what we have now in storage? I'm not sure. Either way, I'd like to get just a couple more. Have we had a respawn? What are you? Nothing. There is something right down there. Let's go for that. Yeah, there's 3. There is one here. Good. Right. We've got 4, I think. Definitely worth going. Excuse me. Definitely worth going for. Okay. Good stuff. I'm liking this. It's been a while since we've done a full lake run for pearls. You stay down here like all day, you can usually get a decent amount. So we'll head back up and see if we can see any on the tops of some of these rocks as well. There we go. They're very easy to miss if you just swim around the bottom. Yeah, look, there's 3 down here. We wouldn't have seen if we hadn't have risen out of the water a little bit. Okay, so this is going to keep us going for a while. Once we've got that silicon refined as well, we can make even more components, but we need those electrical components in order to craft the circuit boards. Everything needs those now. Seeing another pearl there and some more sandstone here and down there. Let's go for the pearl first. I think there's another one on the left there. Definitely worth coming back. And it's still not too late, I think. I think we can get away with this. That another one up there? I don't think so. There's a couple of bits of sandstone. There was some behind me as well. We have so much glass to make for that elevator. I just want the front of it to be glass, I think, for now. Alright, we're going to go back for that sandstone. That was... Whoops, couldn't stop hitting. Actually, no we're not. We're going to go for this. Another pearl. Maybe we'll look over here. There was one bit of sandstone over there we left behind. It is getting late though. Alright, let's do the same again. We'll just rise and just check the tops of the rocks. Doesn't look like there's an awful lot more. Nope. Looking pretty bare over here right now. Could save a bit of oxygen and go to the surface and swim, but I'll just do this now. Ah, there's one. Another pearl. That's awesome. So this is tank number 3. We'll have 2 left. We'll do a swim back on the left there. This area was not so good, this end of the lake. But we'll go back this way. So a bit of kelp. Yeah, there's some stuff on the side here. We've got 1 pearl, 1 bit of sandstone. Was that the sandstone we left earlier? It could be. Could be. Okay. Oh, 2 bits. Nice. Oh, and another pearl down there. Ah, that worked out. Plenty of the pickaxe left. Yeah, 2. We'll go for both of the pearls first. I've got quite a bit of sandstone, although we're still going to need more. Let's get both the pearls first. That sandstone I will try and get. You can see how dark it is. We have no underwater light at all. Wouldn't that be fun? Being able to come down here at night. It would be cold. Maybe a better suit? A cold water wetsuit or something would be fun. Would need a source of rubber, but I mean, or maybe from silicone. We seem to be able to craft all these amazing things from very few ingredients. Right, just enough time to get these 2 and then I think we better run back. Thank you. That was great timing. So we've just had a respawn. Let's get this as well. And then I really am going to have to head back. You can see it's night time now. Last oxygen tank. Need to get my bearings. I think this is our shore in front of us here. Right, I'm not going to bother getting any more sandstone, I think. Let's just make it towards shore. So I'm going to get out on that rock there, I reckon. Ah, there's another pearl. Is that? I think that's another pearl, maybe? One last one for the road. It's very dark. It's going to be impossible to see on the way home. Hopefully we've got some battery left in the flashlight. Stop hitting it. Get ready with my combat vest. We're going to pop out the water right by the rock. Yeah, near where the guys go fishing, so we've got to be careful. Oh, I'm not exactly where I thought I was. Okay. I need to be there. I could take the cable car back. Ah, yeah, that'll work. That's good. Alright, so let's swap back to this. Let's get this with our flashlights. Funny how I got so turned around under there. We've got a level 1 something. Let's avoid that for the moment. Luckily, there are no rogues around here for now. So it should be just a quick and easy run home. And we'll jump on the platform, the cable car. We're very close. Shame there's not a lock crate spawn around here. It would be perfect. I mean, there is just up there. Round the bend, around there, by the arch. We could go and check, but I'll do that another day, I think. Let's see how we're doing for power. I noticed this has gone off. So we've run out of... Yeah, we've run out of that. Alright, we're doing okay. Let's see if it's got anything pulled out for us. Yep, a few more silicon. I think I might turn this off. I know I had it going for copper, but I think I want it to save some power and just use that mainly for the silicon extraction. Right. Oh, here's the rain. We avoided it all day. That's just perfect, actually. Pretty good. Nighttime trip back home on the cable car. What did we come away with? 17 on that run. Totally worth going back out again. Yeah, it'd be lovely to have a cable car run up and over the mountains. Eventually we might do something like that, but for now. One is good. It's so expensive. I think if I hadn't have restarted and relocated over here and just kept my base at the original location, I would still have tons of resources to have been able to put cable cars everywhere. Look at this view of my base as we come in. Very pleased with how this looks. We're at the same level as this tower, which is interesting. We should definitely work on finishing that tower as soon as possible. I should get some lights in here as well. Still waiting for that one switch. Hopefully we get one day that we can just click and all the base lights in the base come on at once instead of having to go around and hit them individually. That would be so good. Such a quality of life feature. Right, how are we doing for power? We're doing really well. Let's get some refining on the go then. A little bit more silicon and some more glass. Perfect. Okay, so let's put this away in here. Good. And I'll put my diving gear in here. And we've got to make some more of these, but I think we'll be good for a while. And I've got a bit of wood. We should top up the fire, actually. There you go. That's just enough. Good. We should have some fats. And some of you. And we'll put that away in there. Get a light on. Right, okay. Pearls. That's looking a bit healthier, isn't it? Still need more silicon, but we're working on that now. We'll probably have to go out and do another day of looting for silicon, I think. We can certainly get some glass crafted now, some actual glass panels. What do I want then? Let's have a look. Not easy to say, but I think just for... We could do half wood walls, half glass wall, all the way up. And that would kind of mirror what we've got going on here. For a bit of difference. I do love the look of that. And it might be cheaper in the long run because, of course, we need... Let's turn the light off. We need ingots for some things, like these. but iron fragments for this. So in either case, we need to make glass panels. So we'll definitely get those on the go. We'll just make as many as we can, which is not many. Yeah, we're going to have to work on a lot of sandstone. Sounds like our rogue friends are having trouble. Quite close by, it feels like. I can't see the gunfire, the flashes. I think they're a little ways away from their campfire. Well, it's another new day. That went quickly, didn't it? My goodness. Oh, okay. Right, let's grab this and this. I'm going to keep topping this up. I really want to get these numbers similar. The problem is we've still got 45 more lithium than we have silicon. We can make one more glass panel. And of course this all costs mass as well, unfortunately. We've got a fair bit of adhesive. I could make some more, but I think we're good for now. Alright. So, we need to eat. Gonna have a cheap meal. Yep, a couple of tomatoes. Baby berry. And water. Let's top that up and get that refining. I haven't heard, I was just about to say I haven't heard any planes going over. And they're right on cue. We have one going by. Let's see if we can see it. Ah, it's going this way up the mountain. You're going to crash somewhere convenient, or you're going to make it? Looks like you made it. No! Okay. That's not a great place, again, to fight the hunters. We could use these rocks here. And it kind of is close to us. Alright, I think we know what we're doing in the next one. We're going to head up. It's quite vertical, but we can at least stand here and pull them to us. So I probably will go for that one. Good flying, guys. Well done. But that's going to be a good source of ammunition for us. Alright, so let's top this up. Oh, I was doing water before they arrived. Yep, tank's good. Oops, I didn't mean to drop that in there, but it's fine. Yeah, we've got to make some more of you. We can turn this off now. And this. Save that power as much as we can. Grab a little bit more of this. We've still got 57 of that left. That's pretty good. Yeah, we just need electrical components now. We've got 6. We can make 1 circuit board, believe it or not. That's all. So do we go for the half? Glass wall half? That's only 3 panels. If we do a full, it's 6. And we can offset the cost of this with a half wooden wall as well, which I think we can happily do. Yeah, I reckon we'll do half and half and half. So we just need a bit of iron and the glass panels themselves. Okay. Well, let's get one of these going. And I can do that in my inventory. We want that. There we go. And I'll grab you. We'll put that back in here. This back in there. Glass back in here. And glass panels away as well. We'll make some more silicone, I think. Can I make any now? Yep, I can. Lovely. Right, good. Let's go and put this panel in and I'll show you the kind of look that I'm going for here, I reckon. Whoops. So, bottom floor, we just want to be able to walk in, but above, I think we'll put the lower area to be the wood. So hopefully we can get that to snap, can we? Do we need a foundation to get it to snap? It looks like we do. Now what we can do is we can do this and move it on itself. So not to worry, if you don't have a foundation you want to move, you can just snap it to itself. It's much quicker than grabbing a foundation and moving it around and then putting it back. Okay, so let's spin that. And then we want the glass one to be one above. And that needs to spin. There we go. We want it to snap in like that. And then we'll put another wooden one and a glass and a wood and glass. And we'll have it going like that all the way up. I'm not sure if we might be able to make a glass doorway here. And whether it will fit and let us in. I'm going to try it, I think. Let's see. Do we have the materials to make that? And we can just get a feel for... We need 6. Ooh, I don't know if we have. We've got 4. That would be 5. And I need 3 more. Let's take that out. Let's put that there for now. Let's split this in half. And we'll get this coming out a little bit quicker, a little bit faster. Yeah, we can put this away in here. Got that adhesive. And what else will we need for this? 1 ingot, 2 scrap, and 6 of these. Okay, 1 ingot, 2 scrap. So we need 1 more panel. I think we can hang around and get this done. And 2 adhesive, okay. And then we'll need a door as well, which will be another 4 glass panels, but I think for now we can live without a door. Yeah, that's looking a bit happier. I'll make more of these as well as we keep getting the... I think we've got enough now. One more. Okay, we're good. Yeah, as we keep getting more mass, I'll keep making more of these and keep stocking them up. And then when we get a bunch of these electrical parts, we could just mass fabricate a bunch of circuit boards, hopefully. Okay, there's our final glass piece. And we'll make that panel. Right, how's our fire doing? Yep, we'll grab the water. And are we good for food and water? Yeah, we are right now. So we need to get geared up for heading up to those pilots. Right, let's craft this. I'm hoping it's going to fit as I'm planning. We'll see. Might not. If not, we'll use it somewhere else anyway. Probably at the top. We can definitely make another floor. We go and do that quickly. Half wall. There we go. Get that done. Right, so this is going to go, if I push it back so we can see, and spin it. Very cool. Yeah, it works. That is good. And then we just need, interesting. We need to put the wood there, more glass, wood, glass, and so on. So I'll spin, push this away. A little bit more, and that should snap in there. So 1, 2, 3 to get up to the level that we're at. And that's going to offer a lot of light as well. Rather than it being completely dark in there when you're heading up there at night. Should look pretty good. I don't know why that my person got the axe out there. All right, let's head up and see what this looks like. Yeah, it's going to look really good. I like it. Not far from the top now. Yep, I like. Quite happy with that. As I say, just mirroring what we've got this side. Because of course we've got the glass and a vertical glass panel, a vertical wood, and we've kind of swapped them round the other side. So it's where it's wood here, it's glass, and so on all the way up. I think it's a nice look. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Good progress today. Still lots to do. These are definitely going to be cheaper, these half glass panels, these walls, because we're just using iron and we've got a lot of that and we've got a lot of adhesive. Just need the glass to come out in a decent quantity and we can get those all made. Yeah, and I like the look of it because we're using a lot of horizontal glass in this build. Awesome. Right, well, that's where I'm going to leave this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.